Hey there, fellow anime enthusiasts. Welcome back to another mind-boggling episode of our beloved channel. Today we're setting sail into the alluring seas of One Piece to reveal the marvel that is Brook. Now imagine a musician, not your run-of-the-mill kind, but one who is entirely skeletal. Picture him navigating the Grand Line, serenading the winds with soulful melodies from his skull-shaped violin, all while rocking a sharp top hat. This, my friends, is Brook, the skeletal musician, a character who defies the norm, and not just because he lacks skin. His story is one of courage, humor, and an undying spirit. You see, Brook, in all his bony glory, gulped down the mystical Yomi no Mi fruit, earning him a second shot at life. Quite literally, he's living the skeletal dream. Oh, did I mention he didn't have any skin? Talk about a Halloween party that never ends. Now, my friends, let me enlighten you about the quirkiest aspect of Brook's existence. You see, our bone-rattling friend didn't just stumble upon his second life. No, siree. He chomped down on the mystical Yomi no Mi fruit, a rare and powerful devil's fruit that grants the consumer a second life. That's right, folks. Brook is the living, or should we say, not-so-living embodiment of a second chance. But what good is a second life if you can't have a little fun, right? And that's exactly what Brook does. Using the power of the Yomi no Mi, Brook turns death into a jamboree. He reanimates his fallen comrades, creating an undead band like no other. Picture this: a bassist who's lost his skin but not his groove, a rapper who's all bones and rhythm, and a drummer who keeps the beat even without lungs for breath. Shakespeare would be green with envy. Ah, Brook, the eternal jokester, known for his ceaseless one-liners and outlandish dreams. This skeletal musician has an aspiration that resonates through the Grand Line. He aims to be the world's greatest musician. And it's not just a whimsical dream of a bone-headed bard. Brook's musical prowess is a force to be reckoned with. His melodies can soothe the fiercest beasts. His harmonies can hypnotize the most hardened pirates. And his symphonies, oh, they can make even the dead dance to their tune. But what sets Brook apart is his unique brand of humor. His wit is as sharp as his sword. And his one-liners, well, they could tickle a fisherman's funny bone. His humor adds a distinct flavor to his music, making it a delightful feast for the ears and the soul. Trust me, if he doesn't cause your eardrums to burst, he'll get you belly laughing with sheer absurdity. What's a pirate anime without a dash of tragedy and loss? Let's peel back the layers of our skeletal friend Brook. This bone-rattling musician didn't always have a bone to pick with life. Picture a once lively flesh-and-blood pirate sailing the vast seas with his crew, their laughter echoing over the waves. But fate had other plans. A brutal attack left Brook as the lone survivor, cursed with a second life, in a body stripped of flesh and warmth. But did he surrender to despair? No, siree. Brook turned his tragedy into a symphony. He found a rhythm in his solitude, a melody in his loneliness. He embraced his skeletal existence, his music the only companion in the eerie silence of the sea. His past might be heartbreaking, but Brook's spirit never shattered. He dances through life with a skip in his step and a song on his lips. Because nothing screams laughter like a pair of bony femurs dancing to a jazzy tune. But wait, my astute audience, there's more. You thought our skeletal musician was just about the tunes and the comedy? Oh no, Brook's talents stretch far beyond playing a mean violin and cracking a good joke. You see, this bony fellow is also the proud leader of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, a ragtag ensemble of the wildest pirates you could ever imagine. From singing the most heart-touching seafaring songs to charming allies with his quick wit and infectious laughter, Brook embodies the true spirit of camaraderie. He's the backbone, quite literally, of this motley crew, leading them through the roughest seas and the toughest battles, all the while keeping their spirits high with his music and humor. Such leadership, such charisma. It's enough to make even the king of rock and roll himself step aside. So watch out, world, because the real Soul King is here, and he's got a bone to pick with anyone who stands in his way. Move over, Elvis, the real Soul King is in town.